Don't let them downplay you, Cooler. Oh no, I'm playing a league game real quick.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
This is all my life.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard.
Yeah, he hilarious, bro. Bro, he is hilarious.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing.
Go to
Defense for the Eagles formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to have this across field and inside the 45.
Bro, listen, I told you, I'm contemplating, man. Y'all boy. I need to bag out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Oh man.
The Jets hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign.
No man. Oh man.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football.
Yeah, you out there don't know what's going on. You clueless.
Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon.
And did you up?
One after 3 something good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, I ain't no blood. I don't want to hold type people.
Across the 25 to the 27.
You just out there just trying to have a good time. Thinking about your military career.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 27. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards back.
You triggered it, man.
You talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Watching that play on watching him complete it.
You like, ain't no way, my boy.
Doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback,
That
it's an easy
trash.
completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Bryce Hall there defensively.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
There he goes, right side. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets 20. 47 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession.
When the new one come out?
Got a new set of downs here.
It's already out?
Telling me this yesterday. This is
Oh, shoot.
what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our
Dang,
conversation?
I'm too late.
GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
Yeah, it's in the rain. Yeah.
There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the game of 5.
And I think the idea here, get the ball in his hands.
Boy about to have a seizure and they'll try to keep up with everything.
And he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Dang.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific.
Yeah, they getting overran with stuff.
The difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense. The big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
That's so how they be. They just walk up there like, hey, we finna take this. We finna take this. God, dog, I want that play.
These two teams all tied after one.
let me get that, man.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. I call that a punt of 30.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Atlanta, I been saying Atlanta just like that, bro. Like they coming up busting your stuff out, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat on blocks and allow other people to make tackles. When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
That's soft, boy. That's soft. That's soft.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Once again, it's Swift. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got it out. And he'll get near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. 77 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Swift going to try up the middle. And fights through one man. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They go play action with Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And
You went out, Joe.
More of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out.
Yeah.
Receivers, but hands,
I said you had went out.
running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Wow.
Gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
We see another catch there to running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run here with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Wow.
Down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs
Stop.
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that is not going to get there.
Man, bro, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something. Man, I'm from around the way. Leaving here with something. There's man, it's some weird folks out here, man. But there were folk, man. I be watching these folks like on TikTok, be putting their kids out here, man. I'm like, bro, y'all different.
70,000 coaches in the stands thinking they were right.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down yardage.
Uh-huh.
First play of the drive, 14 yards.
You got to be prepared, bro. It's some weirdos out here, bro.
Time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to his own blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
Yeah, man, it was.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hall on to give up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Bruh, hey.
Creeping up on him.
Hey. Man, I got to find that video from that Django scene. It's a Django scene. They were talking about
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Nah, Dan Lanning got to prove a point.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Allen Lazard, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively.
Yeah, he kicked me or something. Yeah, he got busted up, bro. He got busted up. Yeah, they busted him up.
On first down, Hurts.
Yep.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Here's a give to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Oh, yeah.
First down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their time.
Bro, did they get that boy that punched that girl in the mouth and broke her braces and all that? Yeah, bro. It was like a week or two ago. Yeah. It was at State. Oh, that's the same one?
Now it's Rodgers.
Ooh. Yeah, he an idiot, bro.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
Ain't gonna feel prime. Yeah, yup. Got 300 a year there in Colorado. That sounds lovely.
7 on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And he just chucked it out of bounds out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, he be a fool. They ain't even started building that yet.
For this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
we definitely would have had a quarterback. Boy, if we ain't had nothing else, we would have had a quarterback. Oh man, we ain't had nobody that could really pass and run beside Cam Newton, bro. Yeah, Nick had a nice deep ball. Like he had a nice deep ball, but Cam at least could hit the short and intermediate stuff. You know, then he'll bun it. But
they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to
they talking about the kid next year though, Walker White, whatever his name is.
A little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of
They said that boy gonna be the real deal, but it sounds like he gonna start not holding Peyton Thorne again. Yeah, he gonna start him, bro. If he don't let go of that ball though, that's what I said.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And 3 yards.
Yeah, they look decent. Florida State is they look shaky to me. Like I don't really trust them yet. I don't really trust them yet.
Job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts. That is caught. And he goes down. Getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively.
Oh yeah. Man, y'all saw when they asked him about Cormani McClain prime about bro. He went nuclear. I cannot play him. Basically. Yeah, he about to transfer. Cause bro, prime like this. Yeah. You gotta be on time. Yeah, no, I check the field time. I'm old school.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And see, cause, but you can tell he one of them kids, like I said, it's just the spotlight for him. Like it's the popularity. Like he don't really care about no football, man.
They face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Yeah.
They will run straight ahead with Swift, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to.
Yeah, it's all about spotlight, man.
Here's 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
They'll
go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And this one is no good.
Bruh.
And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here.
Bro, I was man. Lane Kiffin got to be colluding with Bama, man.
And they're 3 scores down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their
man, that man got to be colluding with Bama, man. That I'm talking about. They went from sugar to doo doo like real quick. That's it. This man got to be colluding with them boys, man. Like ain't no way, bro.
Now it's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Got everybody doing it, bro.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance just unable to on that throw.
Ain't no NIL. Hey, discipline in Jesus. Yep. Get your mouth tore out. Talking about
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I
kind of feel like they've reached a
I think they satisfied, bro. They Clemson satisfied.
Right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
That's what I'm saying. They too indebted to him, bro. Dabo can do whatever he want to do up there. Yeah, He can do whatever he want to do till he hit time to go. Yeah. He gonna be there until he touch a little kid. They gonna accuse him touching a little kid, and they'll get him. They finally they finally yeah. They finally fired old Mel Tucker today. How you gonna fall victim to a well-known rape advocate? Like, come on, bro. Like, listen to it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error.
Yeah.
It takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one of the things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position.
They keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now they work on 1st and 10. On the handoff for Abanikanda.
All right.
Break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On the toss, Abanikanda. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
90.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run.
Yeah, it was some stupid amount, bro. Like it was. Yeah, that's why they really wanted to get rid of him. Yeah.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Get rid of this nigga now.
Now Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
I hope he was saving.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them,
Yeah, they got him on. They tricked him on out that seat. They know it went no way.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this has been a tough one.
Exactly. Squeaky clean, Jack.
Really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
right, you win 9-10 games a year, you good. That's all you need to do.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Nah, he ain't had no great year. He could have stuck to being mediocre, above average, and made his money.
He'll look to throw.
You win 1 or 2 games you don't supposed to win, and make a bowl game, you straight. He'll be a fool. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Yeah. It just depends on what kind of pro he want to be. I mean, cause if he stick around another year and get hurt or something, like he done for. Yeah. Nah.
In motion right is Wilson. Now Hall. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd down, it's Savannah Campbell. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line is going to be
Dog.
Training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking.
Them Panthers locked in.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yeah. It's ugly at the top, bro. Yeah.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their
I bet they praying Aaron Rodgers. Somebody probably want to donate him a lead.
One more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Zerline's kick is up.
Cap, yeah, you can't go as far to say the NFL is slavery and then come back.
Tells you to do so, and maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 63. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, start doing that hair all crazy.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to make some He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And unable to connect, they don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Yeah.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Vec trash.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive, as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Back north. Inside.
Here's Hall again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I said, I look, man. I said, ain't no way, my boy.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And here's Rodgers on the return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And recover overnight. It ain't gonna happen, Jay.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath that stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. In motion left comes Brown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Stick 'em defense, make 'em feel it, baby. Go for the pass, D. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's start from here.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing his Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
For real. Man, I thought I forgot to save his number that time, man. I don't know if he even came up here to his grandma's funeral, man. Yeah, me Green died, man.
And a sight that's becoming familiar in this.
That ain't for real.
Undefeated, another win under their belt.
Yeah, I thought he did cause I was running just way too late because I had work that night before, and bro, I couldn't get up, bro. Like,
and the clock rolls down to 0.
I just couldn't move, man. I got to rolling so late. Just a couple weeks ago. It's recent, man. Like, his whole family was there. They were sending me pictures and stuff and posting on Facebook. Shoot, all the Greens were basically there except a couple of little crazy girls. Yeah. You probably remember Samantha. I say, cause I know Samantha probably was in your grade. Samantha Green, she adopted her, but she had her since she was like a little girl. Yeah, it was a Samantha and a Kayla. It was a bunch of them, but dang. Bro, you probably not, bro. That man might have a breakdown too. That man, oh, yeah. What? Yeah, you like, huh? Yeah, ain't nobody saying that. Right. Come on, fam. Oh man, wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. 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 She did. She did. Bye. Like on Life when he was reading, no boy that little. Yeah. I ain't such and such that. Hold on. The dog died too. Get to the. Hold on. Oh, and your mama died. Yeah, lost the whole crop on account of frost.